before I start, I'm gonna acknowledge the comedians. Well done on your previous sets. You've set a really high bar. Hopefully I don't crash it worse than Princess Diana. Oh, you think that's the worst one? You have no idea. Now, one thing that I've realised, I don't trust confident people. And if you're too confident, there's two things. You're either lying or you're stupid. I've met enough people to know it's usually both. No, not you, not yet. And the perfect example of this, relationships. I've seen guys and girls talking, flirting, whatever the fuck they do. I've seen... Honestly, you think I'll support my friends? I was having popcorn and enjoying the moment. But I'll forever remember what this one girl said. You know you want me. Bitch! You don't even know what you want! Shut the fuck up! And see, when you witness something like this, you learn something really valuable. Honesty is really underrated. I imagine if I walk up to a pretty girl, you for example, he'd punch me up. Yeah, seriously, that is Albino Mike Tyson right there. But imagine, what's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny. Imagine I go up to you. He doesn't exist for now. Listen, I am deeply insecure, but I got a lot of potential. Now that, everybody, is accurate advertising. Basically the opposite of an election. And it just makes you really think about people, you know? What is the average level of retard in this country? Like, for example, when you walk past the average person on the street, they're not that bad. But when you look at the politicians, you're just wondering, I'm sorry, this is your policy? That's your manifesto? How many times are you mentioned on the Epstein files? No. Hey, listen, we're all trying to bend rules at the end of the day. Why else do politicians touch kids? That sank lower than the Titanic. Hey, it's not my fault they couldn't swim. Hey, as they say in life, sink or swim. You know what? This ain't as dark as segregation, I expected worse. But the one thing that I've truly learned to appreciate is when I witness people together, I look at the guy and the girl and I'm just thinking, man, fuck, I'm single. Because you see people post on Instagram stories about how they look perfect. Hey, one of them is a punching bag. I'll say that for free. But the problem is with people in one of their relationships, they pretend that shit's easy. That's not true. One of them is lying. And listen, men are just as capable of lying as women are, even if the romantic comedies prove otherwise. But there's two scenarios when it comes to men and women lying. Either that woman's turned her man into a doormat, just like this. She's turned that man into a doormat on her way to going through more wood than a beaver. Or her man likes a different type of clam chowder. Hopefully he's not infected. Hey, food poisoning does exist, you know. Hey, and for what certain friends have told me, they needed a gas mask to go back there. But the one thing that I've learned is that rules, for some reason or another, the rules do have a place. Because everybody wants to be Batman and be the cool anti-hero, whatever dumb bullshit they dream about. But what they really want to do is be like us, be like everyone else in their own way. We all bend rules. We all tend to get away with things. But unless your name's on certain files or you like certain baby oil, you tend to. Hey, listen, ain't no party without certain. Let me not say that. But look, I've forgotten my lines. And considering how much I practice, it makes it so so much worse. There's more lines in my script than a Colombian nightclub. Sorry, my nose is not big enough for that. But hey, shout out Pablo Escobar, man. He really founded Nostril Sugar and made it famous. But I've never got this is my first time doing this in 4 months. I expected way less loves. You lot are really drunk, man. Fucking hell. Your standards are lower than Queen Elizabeth. Hey, she's in a box. What's she gonna do? I don't know how, but I'm enjoying this more than I expected. When I was walking here, see, my legs are shaking on stage now. They're about to collapse like the Twin Towers. But hey, that's not that bad. It's just Jenga in real life. Hey, listen, Osama founded Jenga and then they took him out 10 years later. Maybe it's not even Jenga. It's not one of these. Strike. But the one thing that I'm grateful for when it comes to stand-up comedians, they prove to me you can be retarded and funny. You don't have to be a retard to be funny. You can be both.